On this day, September the 16th, Owain Glyndwr launched his ambitious rebellion to free Wales. He tapped into a very real sense of national injustice that fueled a rebellion for more than a decade. His guerrilla tactics succeeded in outwitting a more powerful and larger foe, and he made allies across Europe. The rebellion against the English crown's conquest of Wales was fueled by the sense that Welsh people were treated as second-class citizens in their own country. The iron ring of castles and fortress towns built by Edward I was done to suppress any Welsh resistance. Welsh people were barred from these new walled towns in places like Caernarfon, Conwy, Beaumaris and Harlech. Edward I also executed the last of the Welsh princes in 1283, and the following year named his own son Prince of Wales, to make a very obvious political point. We are your masters now. Some things, it seems, don't change. The allies of subsequent English kings were given land and titles in Wales. Some took more land, including some of Glyndwr's land in the northeast. Despite protests from Glyndwr, the new English king Henry backed the March of Lords. Outraged at this final injustice, the response from Glyndwr and his supporters was to declare him Prince of Wales, which they did on this very spot called Owain Glyndwr's Mount just outside Glyndwr. His bold move inspired a nation. He raised an army, quickly gaining support from across Wales and successfully attacking English strongholds and capturing castles across the country. His aim was to create an independent Welsh state with its own parliament, something he achieved in 1404. Fighting continued over the following years, but the English, who were better resourced and wealthier, eventually retook parts of Wales and ultimately reoccupied the country. However, Glyndwr himself battled on, and despite the English king twice offering a pardon for Glyndwr, he ignored it both times. Why is Glyndwr Day still celebrated today, 600 years after his death? Because he remains a powerful and undefeated symbol of resistance and rebellion. This was an uprising to make Wales a better place, one that challenged the notion of the Welsh as second-class citizens in their own country.